made a video about this earlier, and I knew that the sheriff had talked to ICE agents. That's the only way they knew about her. And yep, the sheriff made a comment or whatever in a group chat that included ICE agents, and that's how they knew about her being in Colorado, and that's why they decided to arrest her. Uh, this just seems pretty horrifying that so many cops are working with ICE when they shouldn't be, especially since ICE is not allowed to use such information to make arrests. But as we all know, ICE does not care about laws whatsoever. I mean, cops don't really care about laws, so why should we expect ICE to care about laws?
Tell us Caroline Diaz Goncalves had left Utah on a road trip to see her boyfriend earlier this month
Hey, how you doing?
when a Mesa County, Colorado sheriff's deputy stopped her along I-70 near Fruita.
You are way too close to that semi. He even had to brake check you to get you off a little bit.
It seemed bound to be a routine traffic stop.
Give me a couple minutes to look this over and then I'll get you going, okay?
And it was. After checking her paperwork, Deputy Alexander Swink lets Goncalves continue her journey with a warning.
Alright, you're good to go. You have safe travels, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
But a message that Zwink sent about the stop to a Signal group chat for a multi-agency drug interdiction task force
I was kind of like watching her location because I was like worried because she was going alone.
would soon bring Goncalves' trip to a permanent halt.
We saw that it froze in Grand Junction, and then it like 5-6 hours passed.
Fellow Utah student and friend Daniela Zayich says she called, texted, even reached out to local police, only to find out a day later through other friends that she was on the detainment list in Aurora.
It's been hard, but she's doing okay, and she's been able to talk to her family and call them.
Zayich says Goncalves now has a hearing set for tomorrow morning.
What she has is known as a master calendar hearing.
Local immigration attorney Adam Craik tells me it's essentially an immigration arraignment in which her attorneys could file a request to have her released on bond.
Are they actually going to release her on bond, though? You know that ICE does not care about any of this kind of stuff. I mean, there's been judges that have told ICE that they have to release people, and they don't release them whatsoever.
And their obligation on that hearing as their attorney, as her attorney, is to prove that she's not a danger to the community and that she's not a flight risk.
The Mesa County Sheriff's Office says their deputy's information was not to be used for immigration issues, and the way ICE did utilize it contradicts Colorado state law.
There could have been another way of resolving this, and it didn't need to get to where it got to at all.
If they're violating state law, then the state needs to start arresting ICE agents for their criminal actions. If this is anybody else breaking state law, they would be arrested for it.
Craik says it could even open the door for a motion to suppress.
Because of no probable cause gleaned on their own.
As Goncalves approaches 2 weeks in custody after a warning from an officer brought about something much worse. Her friend